Let me talk about something that we really don't talk enough about. It's the invisible weight that so many women are carrying every single day. Excuse my voice today, I have pollen allergy. So what I mean by that is that we wake up in the morning and before we have had a single sip of tea or coffee, our mind is already running. What are the kids gonna have for breakfast? What's for dinner? Did I make that appointment for them? Did I reply to the teacher's email? Is anybody in my in-laws upset with me? Do I look tired in that photo that I was tagged in? Does my skin changed? My hair are falling, I'm gaining weight. And that's all even before we step out of the bed. We live in a world that has quietly handed women an impossible checklist. Look a certain way, but don't be vain about it. Be a devoted mother, but don't lose your career. Keep the home running smoothly, but make it look effortless. Look great, have beautiful children, should be well-mannered, be warm and nurturing, but also ambitious and strong. Age gracefully, but don't actually look like you're aging. Sound familiar? Yes. And on top of these pressures, when our body changes after pregnancy, in our 40s, when the perimenopause starts, the shifts in our hormones in ways that nobody warned us about, somehow all of it feels like a personal failure, as if we are not doing something right or our body is betraying us, when actually the transition is exactly the way it was meant to be. The body is responding to decades of stress, decades of giving, not sleeping, and putting everyone else first. And then there's work for most of us. We are expected to perform at the same level as someone who isn't also mentally managing an entire household, who doesn't have to deal with monthly hormonal fluctuations, where you smile through it all, through exhaustion, because you don't want to seem any different, where you advocate for yourself, but carefully, because somewhere in the back of your mind, you have been taught that wanting too much makes you demanding. We also don't get enough support as working mothers for childcare. If our children are sick, we are the ones running. And through all of this, we are still expected to be the emotional center of our family, the one who notices when a kid is struggling, when the husband has had a bad day, and the one who holds it all together, the one who is always fine. Now I get it, it's a privilege, it's an honor, but it's also pressure. I see this in my patients, my friends, myself, every single day. We talk about weight, we talk about hormones, we talk about perimenopause, fatigue, sleep, but when we actually sit down and talk, common thread is chronic stress. Years of giving and loving unconditionally, going through changes in your body, years of a nervous system that never really got to rest since we became mothers. All of this has real measurable consequences on our health. This conversation is not about blaming anyone. It's not blaming the society, the family, the workplace, or our culture. I'm happily a mother and a wife. But this is about naming something that has not been recognized for too long, so that we can start to address it, so that we can look at what is affecting the women around us. We cannot pour from an empty vessel, and we have to support the women around us. All of us deserve care that sees us, that sees all of us, not just our lab values, not just our weight, and not just the symptoms, but the full, beautiful, complicated, extraordinary life that we are living. If this resonated, please share with someone you love. I'm Dr. Deepthi Sharma, and follow me for honest conversations about women's health, the kind that actually account for the world we women are living in. Thank you.